What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. Today, I have a Superior Spider-Man from the 85 years celebration of Marvel. And we can thank GameStop for ensuring that I'm not going to be an inbox collector of this figure by posting a big sticker right over the cardboard packaging that would get destroyed if I tried removing it. Thank you, GameStop. Now, here we have our figure. You can see the flipping hands, the back pieces. Through the clear clamshell packaging, two different head sculpts, two different backs. Don't know why it has two different backs. I'm assuming one has peg holes for the legs, the Waldos, and one does not, but you could just unplug the pegs and keep the holes there when they're not being used. I don't know why. Comic image of Superior Spider-Man. Another same exact comic image. Amazing Marvel. Celebrating 85 years. Celebrating 85 years. And who reads that anyhow? Alright, I will open this guy up and be right back. Alright, here we are with our Superior Spider-Man. Here you can see the peg holes in the back, and as stated in the original, one sits tighter to the back but doesn't have peg holes. One has peg holes and sits further away. Again, confused, could just do this and have the peg holes exposed if you don't want to use it. So let's plug these Waldos in, make sure they fit. Everything's okay. That fits in there. That fits in there. I'm not sure if this goes in a little further. It does not. These are absolutely superior. Get it? Superior to the other one we got for Iron Spidey. As far as the Waldos are concerned, they are great. We got multiple points of articulation on each. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 on each. Can't ask for more in the articulation department from a Marvel Legend accessory. Then you just take it, push it into the back, and there you go. Here's his wingspan, which is nuts how long these Waldos are. But tight joints. On them. I'm going to try to pose it so he can stand on these guys and be right back. Now just to show it actually does hold the weight of Spider-Man. And if I could stop knocking my camera while making these videos, it would be great. So they actually hold the weight of Spider-Man. So they work in that regard. And maybe not long term. He's going. Temporarily holds the weight. So articulation on this, each one of these pegs rotates in every single location. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 points of articulation, all rotating, and hinge. So you can get them to do all sorts of stuff. Now for the Spider-Man figure itself. Head. Looks down that far. Doesn't look up very far at all. Oh, I was going to say, it's a Spider-Man. Why are we not getting any more? It looks up good. Sorry, just had to force it. Show the neck hinge when you look up like that. Just want to show you guys the cool paint job on the eyes for the Superior. Arms go past T-pose. We got a butterfly joint. Doesn't get much movement, but some, and probably going to scratch some paint in there. It seems tight. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Standard wrist peg and hinge for a Marvel Legend. We have ab crunch and waist that freely rotates 360. No diaphragm like the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, I think, had a diaphragm joint along with the crunch. That was more at the bottom. Leg kicks out, so we get no side to side at the waist at all. Head doesn't either. Leg kicks out to 90. Not back at all. Well, you get a tiny bit. Double jointed knee. Thigh cut. Boot cut. That doesn't feel like it wants to turn. Like if I would rotate that any more than the tiny bit I get out of it on that side, it would break. That's what it feels like. See how it rubber bands back? I might have to email support about that, because that surely is something locking it up in there. It should just freely rotate like this. And your ankle with a full rocker that goes all over the place, and one of the best things Marvel Legends has included, toe hinge. We need this one like every figure. It just adds so much posability to everything. It's not, there is no dynamics out of having a toe hinge. It's not like, that's one thing I didn't realize. There is a peg, a drop down peg in this figure. Odd. Didn't know they use that on Legends anymore. Maybe just for this one. So great articulation out of the Spider-Man. Other accessories are a masked head that does not have the shading to it. Again, the backpack with no pegs. 2 thwipping hands, red on the underside, black on the out. And then clawed hands. And that's everything for our web slinger. Superior web slinger. Great figure. Doesn't want to stay standing. Great figure. Just I prefer for my lines to have more of your base figures. Now Superior is like a whole comic line of Spider-Man typed characters becoming superior versions of themselves, and from a different universe. I don't think it's a 616 universe. And if I end up keeping this guy, I'm a completionist, which means I'm going to need all the other superior figures. I know they have some, think Vulture. I know they have a superior. Don't know of anything else off the top of the head, but I would need those. Hobgoblin, I think they might. But I have a lot of Spider-Man. Almost everyone they made from Mayfex, Renew Your Vows. I like Spider-Man, one of my favorite characters, so I might end up keeping this guy just alone because he's Spider-Man. But again, guys, at the price point, $28.99 for something that has an accessory as big as that, pick it up. You know, your aftermarket prices are already going up. but it's a good figure. Great paint. Paint, 8 out of 10. There's not really shading or anything. The webs look good for the Superior Spider-Man, but there's no paint or shading or anything on the Waldos. Articulation, that's a 10 out of 10. With the toe hinge, it's just great. Box, packaging, and accessories are both going to have 9 out of 10. So we're going to give this guy a 9 out of 10. But that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content from me as I release, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified as I drop videos. Alright, guys. See ya.
Welcome to 9Block, where the gamers flock. Action figures and collectibles, we're the top stock. Marvel, DC, but DBZ is the main squeeze. Magic the Gathering, bringing you the ease. Card packs opening, reviews so tight. D9 Dice Gaming, under the bright light. 9Block, the channel you gotta see. Gaming and collectibles, we're the key. So hit that subscribe, join the crew. 9Block Gaming, we're coming through. Action figures, card games, we do it all on 9Block channel. We stand tall.